Celtic Calm, number 6. Evening Peace. Croagh Patrick Evening. Welcome to Celtic Calm, a meditation from Holy Well books. Find a comfortable position and gently close your eyes. Take a slow breath in and release. Today we journey to ancient Ireland, to wisdom preserved in weathered manuscripts, spoken by saints and sages, and offered now to you. Let the noise of the world fall away, breathe, and listen. Imagine Croagh Patrick in the last light of evening, its pyramid-shaped peak standing clear above Clew Bay while the sky deepens around it. The mountain rises steadily from the landscape, its slopes turning from grey to violet as the sun lowers behind the western edge of Mayo. At this hour, the wind softens, the stones cool, and the long ridge draws its shadow slowly across the valley below. From the village of Murisk to the quiet waters of the bay, the whole landscape seems to pause as the day closes. Take a slow breath in. Release it in a steady exhale. Another breath, calm and even, matching the quiet settling of the evening air around the mountain. Choose one part of the scene to hold your attention. The darkening curve of the ridge, the soft glow of the sky behind the peak, or the long, quiet spread of Clew Bay beneath you. Rest your awareness there. Croagh Patrick, Croagh Patrick, has long held meaning far older than its Christian name. In early sources, it was known as Cruachan Eigel or Croagh Eigel, appearing in medieval stories and early lore. Archaeologists have found evidence of a prehistoric ritual landscape surrounding this mountain, Bronze Age huts, an ancient enclosure on the summit, and long sightlines across the surrounding countryside that mark it as a place of early ceremony and cosmology. To the east lies the Bohe stone, covered in more than 200 carvings carved thousands of years ago. From that stone, on certain evenings in spring and late summer, the setting sun appears to roll down the face of Croagh Patrick. A natural alignment that may have been recognized and honored by people long before written memory. Other monuments in the region, such as the Stone Row at Killadangan, align with niches in the mountain where the sun sets at midwinter. These traces hint at a deep continuity of attention to light, season, and landscape. In the early medieval period, the mountain became connected to St. Patrick, who is said to have fasted for 40 days on the summit, following the pattern of prophets before him. Early texts from the 7th and 9th centuries describe his time on the peak, praying, ringing a bell to banish dark forces, seeking clarity and resolve. A small oratory was built on the summit not long after, marking the mountain as a place of pilgrimage and reflection. Evening would have been a time of particular significance when the day's labor ended, the view widened, and the quiet of the mountain intensified. Consider what this layering of history means. A mountain shaped by ritual long before Christianity, later woven into the story of a nation's patron saint, and held in reverence across centuries. Croagh Patrick's significance is not based on a single tradition, but on the endurance of attention. Generation after generation turning toward the same peak, the same view, the same rising and setting of the sun. As you breathe, reflect on your own seasons of ascent. The times you have climbed inwardly toward clarity, the moments of stillness that followed long effort, the points in your life where evening brought a sense of insight or release. Where has your own path led you upward? Where have you stood at the meeting point of effort and calm? What inner work has required patience across time? No answers are required now. The mountain teaches through presence, not urgency. Bring your awareness back to the evening light over Croagh Patrick. Notice how the slope holds its outline as the sky deepens. Notice how the air cools while the land stays steady. Notice how the peak remains clear against the fading day. Patient, unmoved, watching. Take one final slow breath. Inhale, the calm of evening. Exhale, a sense of spaciousness. When you're ready, return to your surroundings. Carry with you the quiet strength of this mountain, the depth of its history, the steadiness of its ridge, and the calm clarity of Croagh Patrick in evening light. Rest here, in this peace. When you're ready, take one final deep breath and slowly return to the present moment. This meditation is brought to you by Holywell Books, where we preserve the authentic wisdom of ancient Ireland for modern seekers. Find more at holywellbooks.com or head to the episode description for the link. Until tomorrow, may you carry this peace with you